First of all, this is going to be a magnificent visit. Not only is it Pope Francis' first time to the United States, but his notoriety, his worldwide acceptance brings with it, people have great expectations. Surely he will speak about the issues that are close to his heart. The strength of the family as a support for society in a way. He will speak about the problems that families face in terms of poverty and exclusion, migration, even people who have family members in jail when he goes to the jail in Philadelphia. So, and of course, he will address the issue of climate and also possibly the persecution of Christians and other minorities, because that we see it every day here. Christians coming out of Syria, coming out of the Middle East, coming across the Mediterranean from Eritrea and Ethiopia. So those are stresses on the family, and I think he will speak to those issues. In this case, the Pope's address to the UN General Assembly will be covered by media worldwide. Because of his notoriety, everybody's expecting him to say something very important. It's no doubt that he will say something about care for creation, care for our earth, and the responsibilities we have towards that. And he will encourage leaders from around the world to focus their attention there in preparation for the meeting in Paris on the environment coming up later this fall. Secondly, I think he will talk to the leaders at the UN and people worldwide about the terrible problem of that Christians are facing in the Middle East and elsewhere, and he will exhort world leaders to do something more about it. And then thirdly, I think he will raise again the issue of migration and the movement of people and how we have a responsibility to step up and solve problems sooner rather than later. Just recently there was a horrific picture of a 3-year-old boy dead on a beach in Greece, and it just made your heart sink that these families are suffering so much. And I think he will address all of those issues. The Vatican exhibit at Expo is magnificent. It's magnificent in its simplicity, in the profound message it sends in a very simple, direct way. And so it's getting, I understand, a lot of visitors. I was there in June when it opened, and then I went back a second time to look at it with my family. It's special. Each of the exhibits in Milan, each country's exhibit, focus on a particular area of agriculture, food, or care for the earth. And there's where the Vatican exhibit stands out prominently.